G'day, welcome back to Truck TV. I'm Gary Worrell. Today we're on a drive program with Hino Trucks Australia. We're out testing the new 500 and 700 series range of trucks. Right now we're behind the wheel of a Hino 2632, 26-tonne truck with a 320 horsepower engine, backed up by a 9-speed Eaton full of constant mesh gearbox. Now the reason for that compared to a synchro gearbox that you'd find in a regular motor car, for example, is the high torque outputs of the engine. It needs an extra strong gearbox to be able to cope with it. Of course, one of the upsides to the choice of transmission ratios and final drive that's been fitted to this truck is that when you are cruising at 100 kilometres an hour in top gear, the engine's turning over at a very lazy 1500 RPM. Now that of course means great fuel economy even when you've got a heavy load on board. The downside, as we've seen a number of times, is when you're coming up steep hills like this, you really are forced to dig down deep into the gearbox to get some drive up the hill. One of the many handy devices that the new 2632 has been fitted with is this little switch down here, the power mode switch. Now what this does is gives you that extra boost for when you're going up hills. Now unfortunately I didn't discover it earlier in the drive, and as a result I was going back 2, even 3 gears on hills where other trucks were just driving straight past me. So it really does make a difference in your everyday driving. The seat offers plenty of support even for bigger frames such as myself. There's a good nice wrap around through your kidneys. The headrest comes right all the way back, so it really is a simple proposition to get yourself well set for a long drive. Another high point of the 2632 cabin is the amount of work Hino's put into the soundproofing. We're driving now at 1500 RPM and you can barely hear the engine inside the cab. There's plenty of creature comforts to help the driver out as well. We're talking about an AM FM stereo with a CD player, air conditioning with nice big controls that are easy to adjust so you can get the temperature just perfect. We've also got plenty of storage space, including a couple of overhead lockers for logbooks and other paperwork, including refidexes. The day cab, which this truck is fitted with, also has a small sleeper bed, which allows you to grab a quick rest by the side of the road, but you probably wouldn't use it for a big sleep. Let's face it, that's what you're home in bed for every night. For the full report, read the January edition of ATN magazine.